So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here, definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Vega. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan on a strong run down the right. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Buchanan. Borussia Dortmund keep calm in the face of danger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Schlotterbeck is there and he can get that clear. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Villareal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vega did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gross. Over to the left. It's a promising position. Partey. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Threads one in. There's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Chan. Now Anton engages and forces him off the ball. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Villareal with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Gerard Moreno! And it's come back out to him. Ryerson. Girassi. And it's Buchanan. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Chan. And Chukwuemeka. Girassi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Marcó en el minuto 15 el dorsal 21.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's neat. Tries to play it through. Crosses it in here. Big header! Oh, it's hit the post. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Gerard Moreno. And it's Buchanan. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Chance for a shot, and he's following up. And for a moment, time stood still. Chan. Now Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ryerson. And that's put paid to a promising move. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Chan. And it's Chukwuemeka. Schlotterbeck. Out for a throw. Chukwuemeka. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Chan. Now Schlotterbeck. Not the most convincing of passes. And he skips past his man. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their face.
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Villareal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Villareal have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Villareal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Buchanan. He's on it. Can he get away? Nice interception, well timed. Ryerson. Now it's Girassi, and he's had it nicked away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what has happened here? Chukwuemeka. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to play him in. Played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chukwuemeka. That has been slung wide. Now it's Girassi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Now, can they get him away? Gerard Moreno has it in a wide position. Now it's a real chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Villareal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shoots! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Buchanan goes sliding in. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Villareal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. And he plays one through. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Now it's Girassi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Another chance from a corner. Gross plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Girassi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's clever. Chan gets good distance on it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marine. Buchanan. That has been cut short. Chukwuemeka. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. Oh, played right in. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, great header! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Villareal are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. And he's picked it up out wide. Buchanan. Chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerard Moreno. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Buchanan's cross. Cleared away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And no, that was never going to make it. Schlotterbeck. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Schlotterbeck. Chan. Buchanan making good progress on the right-hand side. Buchanan, very nicely done. There's the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Villareal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're off again. Partey goes steaming forward. Ryerson to Gross. Chukwuemeka to Gross. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedraza. It's a promising position. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gross. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedraza. Now it's Girassi. Oh, just skips past his man. Plenty to aim. And a chance! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedraza is flagged offside. Gerard Moreno is onto this. Girassi. It's a searching pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gross goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. He's onside. That's the keeper's ball. Marin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chan. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Vega. Pedraza. Pedraza going full steam ahead down the left flank. Girassi. Just about within shooting range. Gerard Moreno. And he's heaved it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Gerard Moreno. And he shoots! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Villareal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Girassi. Tries to pass it through. Just the keeper to beat! He's had a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
He's having a go! He's put it wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had a hit! And that has faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Chan. And it's Gross. He can run onto that. And the shot! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Partey. Pedraza received real chance! And that's past the post. Schlotterbeck. And Chukwuemeka. Schlotterbeck. That's really well cleared.
La asistencia a este partido
Marin
asciende
does
el
really
último
well
dominio
there.
de
He is
150
strong.
espectadores.
Now it's Girassi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Ambitious ball here. Chukwuemeka, played out to the left flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Chukwuemeka. Now it's Girassi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerard Moreno turns back here, probably the best option. Marin, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vega, Pedraza. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gross. And it's Gross. Schlotterbeck. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a little off target. Ryerson. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Ryerson. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big. In he goes again. No mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he finish? Off the post. They've played it short. Here comes, he gets big. And that's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gerard Moreno being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
It could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Oh, really well played.
Buchanan. Chance, surely! And one more try. He can get that clear. Now it's Partey. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chan. Gross. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Ryerson. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sabitzer. He's in a great position here. He's found a way, takes a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Can he finish? And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some good persistent defending here. Now the ball's gone astray. And he's forced to go back. Great vision. Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Schlotterbeck. He is through here. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want... Oh, he's been caught on it here! They've got a corner here. Villareal are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. He is having a shot! Now it's Girassi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vega spots it and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Up he goes! No, that's just wide. Buchanan. And he's being shifted off it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gerard Moreno! He's put it wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Buchanan. Big chance! Has a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Chan. To Gross. Brandt. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now this could be a chance. Opts for safety. Schlotterbeck. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Ryerson. And it's Brandt. Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Now, can they get him away? And they've got rid.
Habrá
Sabitzer.
6 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Girassi. Succumbs to the pressure. He's a sharp little ball here. Anton. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A probing pass. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Girassi. Could try cutting inside here. Chan. Looking for a runner. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's picked his way through. Gross. And Girassi. Tries to play it through. Ryerson. Crunching tackle. They get a throw in. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Buchanan. Searching pass he's played there. That ball, chance! Chan. He might be in here! Decent chance! And that may well be that. That is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.